Hello and welcome to episode 16 of my Villagers and Heroes tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on doing the Castle Trade Skill quest because you can see I've got 4 racked up here, and plus there's this one to find this person in Ardent City. So I've gone through the castle and grabbed up all of the quests. Most are done. It's just these 4 tasks, which are trade skill tasks to be done. And of course, to do that, we need to go into Ardent City. So time to take a little look around Ardent City, because this will be our first visit. And what we'll do is there are a ton of quests and tasks throughout the city, as you're going to see. There is loads and loads of different quests, but just to start to get you familiarised, so up there's the castle, and if we go, you can go up there to the right, get some city tasks to do with fighting. So go kill so many of this creature to get the rewards, but we're going to go down here to start with. I'm not sure if I've activated this portal yet and got it stoned, so let's just check quickly. Oh, I have. Okay, up here is where the villages are, your village. Okay, which we're getting to ranching and farming in another episode. In there are the shops so you can sell, so let's go in and sell a couple of the gems that I've got. Something to bear in mind, now that all of my crafting skills are above 10, really I ought to upgrade all of my harvesting tools. So if you went into harvesting, you'll notice that not the crafting tools we've upgraded already through the quests, but the harvesting tools, if you get them to if you get higher level tools, you'll get more rare items when you harvest. Anyway, let's just talk to this wizard vendor.
How's everything going, hero?
And let's sell anything I can. One of the missions of this game is always to try and keep your pockets as empty as you can. Okay, so if we look down here, I'm looking for any items of weapons, armour or gems. Gems actually are a very good source of money. When you're harvesting and gathering materials, gems drop quite frequently, so they're a good way to get your money. Right, okay, so over this side is where all the vendors are for different items. Oh, maybe this harvest vendor will have what I was talking about a moment ago.
Hello
there. So you can see you can buy the materials, but I prefer to go and harvest them. No, so this doesn't have it. May have to go to the village. That's handy, sell all your gems. I like that. Didn't think I had any, but that did make a sound, so anyway. Right, okay, so we're looking for the tools though. I know if you go into your village you can get the tools off of a vendor in there. I don't want to spend too long looking around that. You'll notice you've got your vault over there, but where we want to go, of course, is the crafting area. So in here's where they all sell. So when you come down the steps from the castle, to your right is where you can sell your goods, to the left is where you craft. So if we go in here to the left, again you'll see there's lots of quests and crafting tasks. All good, my friends. There really are some excellent ones. But let's do these first of all. So the first one, Royal Feast. Cook 6 cloudy ciders. So if we come over here to the cauldrons, let's do that. Now the cloudy ciders, you'll see, give me 4 extra spirit and regeneration, so actually I may want to have some of them to carry along with me. So if we click on it, you'll see I need green apples and simple decoctions. Now I have been out harvesting because I thought y'all aren't going to want to watch me just harvest trees and bugs and fish and stuff. So I went and done all of that. So we need 6, but I'll make 10 because I want to carry some with me. Lovely, I think I gained a level then. Yeah, 13 cooking, cool. Okay, so we got the cloudy ciders. Now if we have a look up here, that's done. So let's move on. What's the next one? The next one is brew a potion of Stitch Dissolve. Well, that's using the cauldron again. And if we click here, special and quest items, it'll show, because otherwise you've got a big long list to troll through, so easier to do that. Okay, so we need Stitch Dissolve. Again, I've went and harvested what I've needed. How many do we need? So we need just 1. So let's make 1. Okay, that should now be right. Okay, so I've got the Stitch Dissolve. That's that one done. Next, so 10 moderating scraps. So we're going to need now to go to the tailor's table, which is here, or the spinning wheel I should say. Okay, so we want moderating scraps. Again, filter it down makes it much easier, and it's a refined ingredient. No, it isn't. It's a tailoring item. There it is, moderating scrap. In order to make that though, we're going to need Lindsay Wolseys, which are a refined ingredient, and melded decoctions, which I've made some already of them. For the Lindsay Wolseys, let's just make some of them. Here they are. And how many do I need? Again, these scraps, moderating scraps, are actually very useful because if we have a look at them, they protect against physical damage, so we get 2 points. So whilst it sounds like it's only a tiny little bit, it's still better than nothing, as you could see in that last episode when I got wiped out by that bounty boss because I didn't use all the little things. So let's just do fleeces you get from the sheep. I'm going to show you where to get them from, just in case some of you don't know. I may as well make all of them, for goodness sake. Let's just do it. Okay, so there we are. Right, now we can make the moderating scraps. And I've got enough to make 7 of them, which should be enough. Right, let's do it. For some reason, this isn't letting me whack up. It's only letting me do 1 at a time. Don't know why, but there we go. Let's just... Oh, I don't know what. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's just do these. I'm going to have to do them 1 at a time though. Strange. Won't let me do more than 1. Probably something silly what I'm doing. Never mind. Okay, we need 4 more. Oh yeah, level up. So I think we need 2 more. Yeah, it's saying there how many's owned. Never noticed that before. Yeah, so what I'm going to have to do at some point is go and do a load of harvesting and gathering to gather up the materials so I can do about 20 of these moderating scraps so I can actually use them for myself for hunting. Where did it put them? There they are. Right, okay, so that's that done. Last but not least, we now need to do 8 sharp powders, which is blacksmithing. There are a ton of items, as you can see, you can make in Villagers and Heroes, and it's a lot of fun because they actually are very useful, most of the items. Okay, so smithing items, I'm guessing it is. Sharp powders, yeah, there we are. So I need blended decoction. Well, I've already got, a ton of them. Need 2 iron pigs, so that's what I've got to do. So if we go to refined, iron pig, again, for some reason it's only letting me do 1 at a time. Don't know why that is. It's probably something really obvious that I'm just not working out here, but it used to let me do a ton at a time, but now it's only let me do 1, which is a nuisance. Anyway, let's just so sharp powders, 8 of them, and how many of this does it use? It uses 2, so that's 16 that I'm gonna need. Joy. I'm gonna have to keep doing this until I've got the 16 I need. Okay, nearly there. 5 more. Just glad I had enough iron. Again, sharp powders are very useful. If I remember correctly, they give you damage, don't they? Yeah, weapon damage is increased by 6 points. Now, that's probably more useful for melee, as I'm just a caster. I'm not sure though, it might do my casting damage. I'll have to do a little experiment with that. Okay, there we go. There's the 16 that I need. Let's make these sharp powders. Oh, for goodness sake, why won't it let me do 8 at a time, the max that I can do? I don't understand why this is not working as it should do. Maybe they've made a change. Maybe now you have to purchase that. Oh, I don't know. Just seems like I'm going backwards with this, the way it doesn't let you just craft as many as you need. It used to. Okay, so right, that's that done. Now the main reason for me doing this is because if you don't, your quest book will start to look like this with tons and tons of quests, and it gets such a big mess. So that's why it's best to do them as you get them and try not to get too many at a time, because it just gets so cluttered. Anyway, so that's the whole point of me doing this, so I can try and unclutter my quest, because look, there's quests everywhere. So let's go back to the castle and hand in. And then maybe I'll get a chance to show you the combat task, the city guard. Okay, so now I've got to go find all these people. that I've done these tasks for? Well, there's one here.
Good day to you, friend.
Okay, so that's that done. As you can see, it's repeatable, but you know what?
Good morrow to thee.
Yeah, good morrow, whatever. I'm out of here because I'm not going to keep redoing that same quest. I just did it once to show you, or not quest, task. Right, let's have a look for where the rest of these are. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. They're all in a line. Oh, the next one is it's Stitch. He's up and around. Wait a minute, am I going the right way? Yeah, so it's up here and around. Right, here's Jerome for that Stitch potion.
Fine weather, isn't it?
Nice. So there we are. I don't know what that did to him, but it's done. Now, am I going the right way? Yes. Here's the sharp powders.
Good tidings to you.
You see, I'm getting these Royal Charter tokens. The bearer of this token has demonstrated skill, honour and loyalty. Oh yeah. By aiding the realms via a Royal Charter. This token may be redeemed at the Token Redeemer in Ardent Castle. So, when I'm done, let's show you what they are. You know, what rewards you can get with them. So you know whether it's worth you doing it, them or not. Because some of you may not wish the rewards. So I shall save you the time. First, let's find this last one, which should be in here. And it's the tailor. For the moderating
It's the champion.
scraps.
It's the champion.
Here we are. So I've got 9 now. Let's say goodbye. And I've managed to clear off all of them. So that's really cool. Oh, what's this? Collect some wool, ham or eggs from your farm animals. Well, I didn't get the wool from my animals. I got them from... Anyway, I said I'd show you where they are. So let's go do that on the way out of the castle. Then there is a quest up there to find someone in Ardent City. So we'll do that next. Okay. And I'm going to have to put a load of stuff in the vault because my pockets are getting filled up. Yeah, so I want to try and show you all the different tasks and quests just the once. I'm not going to repeat any of them on camera. Well, I hope not. First of all, let's look at this Token Redeemer. Talent research. He must be in here. Is he up here? Yeah, there we go. So here's the guy that you go to. Now, if you keep repeating these tasks, you're going to get a ton of these. So here's the rewards.
Fine boots you've got.
Thank you. Right, okay, so we got Official Charter Robe. Consuming this outfit pack will permanently unlock the Charter Robe as an option to use with gnome menting. That's a lot though, so that's going to take you a while. Royal Health Regen, which I got one over here, so you can see that what that does. Again, one for your spirit, and there's these potions. That's nice, and it lasts for 45 minutes, but you know what, I think I prefer to craft them. So, you see, with me, I prefer to do the crafting, so I'm not really into doing these. Although, I can afford one of them, but for now, I'm just going to leave that. So that's what that is. There's the rewards. You can either decide to do them or not. Like I say, there's so many nice items you can craft. That's the way I prefer to go. But of course, if you built up a few like I have, then there's no harm in spending them. Okay, so back to Ardent City. Excuse me, sorry, cough. It's be dust in the air. Okay, right, so let's go first of all up here, because you can see there's a star telling us that this is this quest I've got up here, the last remaining one. So let's talk to them.
Assist me.
Okay, so that was nice and quick. And it would be nice to read all of that text, but there simply isn't the time. Find Demelsa in Kingsport and ask her about the royal party. Well, we're not going to go there yet, so I'll just OK that. I don't want it tracked. Oh, look at that. Nice and clean quest tracker. Right, okay, let's mess it up. So here you've got royal charters for...
Look who it is.
So these ones will be like fighting, if I remember correctly. So may I aid the realm? Go on patrol and kill 6 of these and 6 of these. It would be nice if they told you what zone they were in, because we're going to stumble across these at some point, but not yet, so I'm just going to OK that. We do get 700 XP, so they're worth doing just for the XP, but you also get the Royal Charter. I'm just going to OK that. I won't track it. Okay, here, let's talk to Centurion
You're not from
Grigger.
around here.
Right, okay, so this one's given us a jack of all trades task. Basically to get 15 in all the skills, which I'm so going to do. So I will grab that, because I'm going to get 3,000 experience for doing something that I was going to do anyway, and a bit of money, so that's very cool. I'm not going to track it though. I want to keep that open for other tasks and quests. So there's them two. Up here are a plethora more. So let's just take a look at what they are.
That's some fine weaponry you have.
Now, I think I've actually got a load of red apples. Yeah, I have. And they're not really good for anything. Not for feeding to... not for using in ranching, or... they might be useful in a recipe or two. Is it worth me sacrificing them? I'll get 1700 plant lore. For that one, I won't take it, because I don't know if I'll need them red apples in a recipe for making something nice for myself. Let's look at the bug charter.
Trouble you?
So you see all of these are for getting them charter tokens, and you also get a nice chunk of experience in. So you know what, I should really just grab them all and just not track them.
Oh, you're rather tall.
I see a hero.
Okay, and the last one, fishing one.
Good morrow to thee.
Good morrow. And I won't track that, but I will grab it, because you know what, I'm going to be doing all of these harvesting, and why not add this to turn in as additionally and get that extra experience. And of course I can use them tokens. Right, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else up here. He's maybe for a quest, but for now we don't need him. So that's all of them city tasks you'll find up this side. Let's go back down and see if we can start getting some quests. Okay, to show you over here to the left, let's grab this quest from Gavin.
Good day to you, friend.
Find and deliver 3 potatoes to Gavin. Well, that's farming, and we can buy them from a shop, so I'll grab it because look, that's 3000 XP. You can't turn your nose up at that. And some gardening experience, so I'll definitely grab that one, but I won't track it. Okay, over here is somewhere you definitely don't want to go, I believe, because you'll get annihilated. Where am I? I'm over here. Yeah, oh, it doesn't tell us the level. Usually it'll tell you... No. Yeah, it does. With some of them it tells you the levels of the zones, which is so good, but for some reason that one doesn't want to. Oh well, perhaps we'll go there another time. So that's what's over here to the left. We'll carry on down. Okay, and I don't know if there's quests over this side. We'll have a quick look. Remember, this is the side where you sell all your items. Ah, yeah, here we are. Oh, I haven't grabbed my daily supplies yet, so let's do that.
How farest thou?
So in Ardent City, this is where you'll find the supplier that you come to daily. But also there's Jeremy. Let's see what he's got to offer.
Good day to you, friend.
So, deliver Jeremy's ring to Romania. Now, where on earth is she? That's the question. Let's track this quest. Okay, is she in the city? It'd be handy if she is. That's a nice, quick, easy quest. No, she isn't. So, let's see if it tells us where she is. Oh, in Kingspool. Okay, we're not going there yet. Let's untrack. Okay, I think that's the only quest you'll find on this side. Although there is a good chance I've run by one without seeing. The majority of all the quests are over this side, on the crafting side. So let's go grab some of these. Okay, Cyprian, what's he want?
Hey, you.
Buy an apple pie from a vendor. $5 minutes, I mean, come on, is there any point to that? But anyway, at least I'll get 2000 XP and I'll track that. So buy an apple pie from a vendor. Now, as we know, the vendors are all on this side. So let's do this before we get in a right old royal mess with our quests. Tool vendor. Ah, is that the one I was looking for earlier?
You're an adventurer.
Ah, yeah, here we are. So now I can actually upgrade my tools, which is definitely what I want to do. Notice, increases chance of getting lucky finds at mines up to level 5. So we're much higher than that. I am level 10, so these are the ones we want. Yes, they're getting a bit pricey, but if we have a look, increases chance of getting the lucky finds. So, oh, there's the timer. Well, I'm glad I found this just in time. So let's have a look. I need to upgrade, I believe, except the scythe. With the scythe, I believe you get a good one. Is it in plant lore we can see? In fact, the best way to look is through my character. Where are they? Here they are. Right, so this is something you need to upgrade every 5 levels, okay? Then you'll get some really nice items. Now, if we look though, blunt sickle. Oh no, that does need upgrading. I thought one of these was a nice... Okay, so I need to upgrade all of them. Because they're well below my level. They are so redundant, it's untrue. Okay, so we're going to go to all of the level 10. And yes, it's expensive, but it's worth it if you enjoy harvesting, which I do. Okay, so now what we do is drop them in the relevant places. And now they should all be up to my level. Of course, at level 15 I shall have to upgrade them again. Now, can I sell back them crusty ones? No, I can't. Okay, remember, space is precious. Always remember to destroy the unnecessary, or sell, of course, if you can. But I can't sell these, so I'm going to destroy them, because pocket space is precious. Okay, can I sell anything else? No. Right, anyway, I've gone through the timer. Wow, I could just spend all day in here because it is a really, really fun game. Anyway, so there we go. I need to buy an apple pie. I'll continue this quest in the next episode. Indeed, what I want to try and do for this series is in the different episodes try and find all the quests and show them in the episodes, so you'll see what you've got to do and what the rewards are. But more than that, I'll also be going and showing you how to craft the items. So there we go. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.